Hey, welcome to Snackcast. We are with Scott Parker again.
The one and only.
The one and only. And we just hit a milestone. Episode 30, I heard, huh?
Episode 30.
Well,
I've actually enjoyed doing this.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. So today we're going to do something that I was pinging you on or asking you about was meal prep or meal planning. And you've done this for a long time now.
I love it.
So,
we do it every weekend.
So do tell.
So
why do you do it?
Why do I do it? I think there's a couple things. I think number one, I like to cook. I enjoy it, and I think the other things are. It's so easy to overeat or eat bad stuff, the wrong stuff. If you're constantly going out, you're constantly going to restaurants. I can't do it. If I eat at a restaurant every day, I'd be, ginormous. And, right. I'm not disciplined enough once I get there to not have the bacon cheeseburger.
Right. Especially with the Kevinator going, hey, let's go to lunch.
Chips and salsa, whatever. So, so normally what we do, and I have to give my wife credit too, because she's really good about it. We will, we get up, we do church on Sunday morning. Mm-hmm. Generally, we'll both know what we kind of plan on making. And right after church, we roll over to Sam's Club, get everything we need. I generally will make whatever I'm going to take for lunches for the week. She usually puts together like a soup and, believe it or not, a quiche. We always have quiche at our house.
Nice.
My wife's a big fan, and they make for great.
Oh, it's perfect, right? Cheese, bacon, egg,
yeah.
Sausage.
Yeah, she puts spinach in it. She's a big spinach fan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we do on our Sundays. And
how long is it? Now, do you go into it going like when you walk into the grocery store, this is what we're going to get for the week? Do you have an understanding before you even go shopping, or do you kind of go there with the mentality that, oh, that looks interesting, we're going to make this?
I usually know what I'm going to make. And to be honest with you, you asked me a question earlier. Doesn't it get old eating the same thing?
Are you eating the same thing 5 days in a row?
Yes.
You eat the exact same meal 5 days in a row?
For lunch.
For lunch?
Yeah.
Now, okay.
And I think the trick to that is really making stuff you enjoy. Because if I had chicken breast and green beans for 5 days in a row, I'd end up at Chili's.
Well, that's the interesting part of it, right? Is that you get the person who says, I can't eat the same thing up 5 days in a row. So now it becomes more of a chore if you add in one more element. Now you're cooking 2 meals on Sunday or 3 meals on Sunday. Is that right? And then a lot of food doesn't. I mean, lots of questions, right? What kind of food do you make? I am not a carryover guy. I'm not a leftover kind of guy. I'm not like, very few meals do I go, ooh, that tastes good the next day. Like, especially like chicken or...
And I think traditional meals, you're probably spot on. I'm not a big, like I said, if I had chicken breast and green beans, I'd end up down at, a restaurant somewhere. The stuff we make, I like soups, stews, chilies. Big fan. Brunswick stew, chili. That's what I made this week.
Yeah. Chili reheats really good.
It's wonderful.
Right.
And I did 4 pounds of hamburger, kept it keto. There's no beans, there's no tomatoes. Seasoned it up without the packets, because I think the packets have crap in them. Phosphates and soybeans, and I don't even know what. I haven't looked. But season it up myself. I literally did, because I tend to eat keto, right? I tend to eat carb restricted. A 2-pound block of sharp cheddar cheese. Klump. Mixed it all up. So it's really good. It's hearty. It's wholesome. It's clean. I know what the ingredients are.
I guess that's part of it as well. As you go out to a restaurant, you don't have a clue what they're putting in it.
You have no idea.
Right. So quickly, the benefits. Obviously, you know what you're eating.
I enjoy cooking, so I find some gratification in that. I think we save a good bit of money.
I would imagine so. I imagine, you can't go out to eat for eat healthy, I would probably say $10 to $12 now.
Oh, right.
You know, with everything else, I think you're probably $2 or $3 if you're doing it yourself, if not less than that, right?
Yeah, I frankly haven't done the math. I just know it's cheaper than, to your point, $12 a day at 5 different restaurants.
Yep.
So I think that I enjoy it. I think we save some money. I like always having food. If I get hungry, I go to the fridge and there's something clean there for me to eat.
Very good. So you're not snacking.
Right. Well, and to that point, we even meal prep our snacks. Well, I do. My wife doesn't much. She'll eat cube cheese or whatever. But I actually, I smoke pecans and bring those to work with me. So I've got a clean snack that, mid-afternoon, whatever, I can down some pecans and I'm good to go.
So you know what you're eating, money saving. You're talking about whether you think you are or not, caloric restriction,
time saving. Dude, I take 15, 20-minute lunches.
Right. Oh, I was going to say here.
To go to a restaurant, it'd be,
right. Oh, yeah, it's an hour and 15 minutes.
Right.
Easy. And then stress and time.
Right.
I got to get back for a meeting.
And don't get me wrong. I enjoy you walk in every now and then and go, hey, what are you doing for lunch? Let's go somewhere. And I love it.
Right.
Totally. I enjoy that.
What are we doing for lunch today?
I just shouldn't do it 5 days a week.
Right.
All
right. Meal planning, meal prepping, whatever you want to call it.
I enjoy it.
Check it out. Email us at snackcast.com. Did I do that okay?
No. Snackcast at yes.fit.
Snackcast at yes.fit. Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's much better.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in.
All right. Keep moving.
See ya.